Cool. It looks like we are live streaming. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Narik Chase channel. I'm your boy, Narik Chase. And in this one, we're on episode 45 of the Streamline podcast. I'm going to go ahead and give you my thoughts and impressions of the new Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer that I just recently just watched. And there is just a lot that I like about this trailer. Um, so without further ado, this we want to get into it, but I do have to put it out there, which I gotta switch the title because I messed up. It's 44 instead of 45. But honestly, I have to say this: I'm really interested in seeing where they're gonna go with this trailer. Because okay, one of my biggest issues with many of the Dragon Ball Z movies from back in the day is the simple fact that they lack actual content in their stories. And I love the direction that they've been going with the last few, Resurrection F, as well as especially Battle of Gods. Like they were more story based. It wasn't just completely fight. And in this Brawley trailer, I have to say, it looks like there's going to be a bit more story to it, and I love the way that they're going to go with that. Now, and of course, it looks like there's going to be a lot of badass fighting, and that is what I want to see. We get this sequence where you get to see, where you see Broly attacking Goku and Vegeta, and I want it to be, and because this is what they messed up on in Resurrection F, where they were emphasizing them to utilizing team attacks and fighting together against a common enemy. So I want to see these two characters fight both at the same time fighting Broly. It looks like we might actually get that. Also, of course, Brawley is also what we've seen in the trailer as well is you get to see Frieza and Brawley fight, and I hope that be a very epic and awesome battle. But I also want to know, is Frieza's responsibility of destroying Planet Vegeta actually going to be a center point for contention, or something special for the story? And also, if this is something, another thing that I thought about as well, Frieza destroyed Planet Vegeta, and is that storyline going to stick? Is Broly and Paragus are basically refugees that were destroyed Planet Vegeta by Frieza? And also another thing that possibility that I thought of as well, which I think is very interesting. Now, I don't know if the movie is actually going to explore this, but I hope it does. You know how in the original Brawley movies, Paragus was controlling Brawley, and in this one, it doesn't seem, they don't show if he actually is controlling him or not, but you can't see that he is. But excuse me, yeah, Jesus, I hate that. I'm just yawning for no reason. But anyways, and since you've seen like the little dude that looks like he might be a scientist or something, and there's all the traditional technology and spaceship and stuff you see within Frieza's organization, it's got me wondering, is Broly experiment by Frieza that maybe Frieza forgot that he sent off, and you know, because that's what it kind of looks like. It does look like Broly has been experimented on from the way the trailers have been going. And if you think about it, if he was experimented on, would he be experimented on based on his abilities, or would he be experimented on through like the experiment be for like mind control? So there are two sides of that coin that actually makes me like really wonder, like, how deep are we going to go into a bit more of Frieza's backstory. And also, now originally it's supposed to be originally that's supposed to be origin story for the Saiyans, and I wonder also, is this going to fit into that? Like how Frieza met the Saiyans, a bit more, like I said, a lot more exposition on Broly, and also if that guy is actually Paragus, which it does look like it's Paragus. Also, I want to see a bit more to their relationship rather than it just be okay. He's my son. I mind control him. That's all. So I'm interested to see in the direction they're going to be going with this movie. It looks like there's going to be a ton of badass action. In one of my previous videos, which I think was the open topic one, I did discuss that I did like the way Brawley looked. I like that the fact that he has the Saiyan armor. I like the fur thing that he has because it's a cold region that you see that they're fighting in this movie. So it would make sense that he would encounter creatures that need warmth and stuff like that. So I do like the outfit. I do like the fact that he's wearing the Saiyan armor. Hell, every time you see somebody in Dragon Ball Z that's in that mythos that's tied to a Frieza, they're wearing the traditional Frieza Force armor, so it would make sense. So one thing I didn't like about, yes, his suit was extremely badass in the original Brawley movies, but I had to admit, if Paragus is wearing the Saiyan suit, why isn't Brawley wearing the Saiyan suit? So, on like a logical standpoint, it doesn't really make sense. But from what I've seen in this movie, it looks completely badass. Um, there's just a lot to like about this movie. In fact, I'm going to switch this up. I know I got it as Dragon Ball Brawley trailer discussion, a streamline episode 5, but I'm not going to make this a streamline episode 5. But my impressions of the trailer is it looks really amazing. I cannot wait. I want to see great fighting. I want to see badassness, and it does have me wondering like how strong is Brawler in this movie because you see these damn near god blue-haired Super Saiyan Vegeta fighting them. You're going to see like apparently Gold Frieza fighting them. You're going to see a God mode Goku fighting them, and you're going to see this, and he ain't even transformed yet from what you see basically. But anyways, this trailer looks freaking amazing, and I'm glad that they're coming out with this. And like I said, Brawley looks badass. Looks like it might be a potentially good story, and I hope it is a really good story because Akira Toriyama has a good eye and a lot of great ideas, but I feel like the other movies that he has really lacks in content. It's just nothing but fight, fight, fight. I don't want that. And also, I want a good story surrounding Brawler because he's more than just a brute. Even though everybody likes him because he's a brute. But anyways, this is all that I have to say. Guys, in the comment section below, let me know your thoughts about the Dragon Ball Super Brawley trailer that just dropped. Do you like the story basedness of it, the characters that are going to be in, the idea behind it? Do you agree with any of my points? And absolutely tell me if you like the way Brawley looks in this film. And I guess I will catch you guys later on the next video. And the next video is going to obviously not be streamlined. But I just got streamlined here because I'm just a goof. Anyways, guys, catch you guys later. Peace out.